Hi there guys, and welcome back to another segment of the Samurai Chef. This week I'll be cooking the nation's favourite, lamb shank served with mashed potatoes with a side of basil for dressing. So let's get started. To make lamb shanks, you will need the following ingredients: 3 to 4 pieces of lamb shank, smoked paprika, cumin seeds, rosemary, thyme, oregano, plain flour, garlic cloves, bay leaf, cinnamon sticks, tomato puree, carrots, onions, salt, pepper, lamb stock and red wine. First, grab a couple of carrots and slice them into thick pieces. Chop the onions into thick pieces. Don't chop them finely, otherwise they'll burn during cooking. With 2 garlic cloves, crush them with a large knife and then chop the garlic. Don't worry if you don't chop the garlic finely. Now we are going to prepare the lamb shanks. First season them with salt and pepper, then pour on oregano, smoked paprika and then cumin seeds. Add fresh rosemary and then fresh thyme on the lamb shanks. Pour on tomato puree evenly all over the lamb shanks. Add onions, garlic and carrots on the lamb shanks. Add a couple of bay leaves and cinnamon sticks, and finally sprinkle plain flour on the lamb shanks. With both hands mix all the ingredients with the lamb shanks. Make sure each lamb shank is coated evenly with the ingredients. Now we are going to pre-cook the lamb shanks. In a hot pan, drizzle olive oil and after a minute add the lamb shanks in the pan. All we are going to do here for now is give the lamb shanks a bit of colour. Pour the remaining ingredients into the pan and stir for a few minutes. Make sure that the lamb shank is resting on top of the vegetables. Pour in the red wine and bring the pan to boil. Let the lamb shank simmer in the red wine for 20 minutes. During this time the red wine will start reducing and infusing with the lamb shank. After 20 minutes, pour in the lamb stock and stir for a few minutes. Once you've done that, let it simmer for another 10 minutes. Place the pan in the oven for 2 hours at 200 degrees. If you're using a gas oven, then it will be 3 hours. 30 minutes before the lamb shanks come out, start making the potatoes. For this, you will need Apache potatoes, salt, pepper, spring onions and extra mature cheese. Grab the Apache potatoes and all you need to do is slice them all in half. Let the potatoes boil for about 15 minutes. Prep the spring onions while the potatoes boil. Grab a sharp knife and chop the spring onions finely. Once the potatoes are boiled, drain the pan and mash the potatoes. Season the potatoes with salt and pepper. Add the extra mature cheese and then spring onions. Mash potatoes until all ingredients have blended. After 2 hours, the lamb shanks are ready to be taken out the oven. By this time the lamb shanks are really soft, so try not to shake the pan too much, otherwise the meat will come off the bone. Now it's time to plate the lamb shank. First plate the mashed potato. What you want to do is try and create almost a tower with the potatoes for the lamb shank to lean on. Grab a lamb shank and lean it on the mashed potato in an angle so it doesn't fall over. Pour the jus around the plate and then finish up by adding basil as dressing. And that's how you make lamb shank with mashed potato with basil. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of my weekly recipes, and please click like if you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to visit my Instagram page where I will also upload my recipes. Until next week, see you later guys.